Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Luna Mia 621. I will be using the Wild Unknown Tarot by Kim Krantz. Let's take a look at the energies that will be happening for the next 2 weeks. Let's take a look. Cancer. Let's see what's coming up for Cancer. Cancer. I would appreciate if you can hit the button of like, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Let's take a look at your energies for the next 2 weeks. Cancer. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups talks about at this time in your life, you're feeling like you're never going to fall in love again. That perhaps you've been disillusioned from love. At this time, it doesn't matter how many chances you may have with multiple offers of people that may be interested in you, but I don't seem to feel that you're interested at this time to spend any time with anyone because you've been hurting. Maybe you were cheated on and you'd rather be alone for a while until you know exactly where you're going. Let's see what's going on with you, Cancer. Cancer. We got the Wheel of Fortune upside down, reversed. Wow. We have the Six of Cups reversed. We have the Ace of Cups reversed. What's going on, Cancer? Wow. We got the Empress. We have the Emperor. Whoa. Cancer. We have the Ten of Cups. This is a very interesting reading. Okay, hold on. Let me move the cards so we can take a look at all of them. Four of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Six of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Empress, the Emperor, the Ten of Cups, and we have the Three of Swords. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. Wow, Cancer, you're going through it. That's for sure. Okay, let's take a look. Cancer, we got three major arcanas in your reading. The Wheel of Fortune reversed, the Empress, Libra, the Emperor, Aries. But this is a couple. This is a marriage. This is a family. Something just happened that you feel betrayed. You feel disillusioned. You feel that perhaps you had it all and turned out to be that you didn't have it at all. Wow, this is tough. No wonder the bottom of the deck is showing the Four of Cups. This talks about not feeling it anymore. This talks about that perhaps there's people that might be interested in you, but you seem not to be interested in anyone at all. Perhaps this already happened, but this is the bi-weekly reading for the next 2 weeks. Perhaps you recently ended up a marriage, that there were kids involved. You're going through it, trying to heal, trying to understand, where you've been, where you're at, and where you're going. Or perhaps you're so hurt right now that you can't even see tomorrow. So this is the time to be on your own, to take your time to heal. But I find here like something suddenly happened. Something just happened that ended it all. So I need to clarify that. Let's take a look at the Three of Swords with the Ten of Cups. Because you had the Ten of Cups, you had the Empress, the Emperor. Those are amazing cards. But the Three of Swords, it's not. So let's take a look. Three of Swords. Why do we have the Three of Swords? We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Fool. Wow. We have the Six of Pentacles. One more. And we have the Temperance. And on the bottom of the deck, we have Pisces. The Queen of Cups, Pisces. Cancer. I feel that something happened in the past that you felt was an incredible moment in your life. However, you were confused because at some point you had the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups talks about emptiness. It's someone that feels like they should be excited, happy, but something was missing. If you see right here, this Six of Cups, when it's reversed, it shows the Two of Cups reversed as well. If you would have had this card upright, it would have been the Four of Cups that you have right here. However, you have the Two Cups in reversed. But look at the root of that tree, that pine tree, right? It's in color, which makes me feel, it does makes me feel as even though you were confused about a love that you have deeply for someone, you misunderstood something. You were confused about something. And that led you to the next step you took by leaving this someone that talks about Pisces. And even though you weren't in love, I hope I can make myself clear. Let's start over because I want to make sure you understand what I'm trying to express. Because I'm feeling it. I just hope that I'm picking the right words for you to understand it. You were in a relationship that you were deeply in love, but something happened along the way that made you believe that this was not love, and you dropped it. You said, okay, this is not love. I must be confused. But look at the root of the tree. Beautifully colored, right? Which means there was energy, there was chemistry, there was love, there was so much going on. But when I see the Wheel of Fortune in reversed, and I see so many things in between that doesn't allow the Wheel of Fortune to turn, it also makes me feel like there were third energy involved here, outside people outside of this relationship that perhaps we're talking about this particular Pisces and why you should not love these Pisces, why you should not be so in love with this particular person. This may confuse you and you just simply dropped it. You moved on, and as soon as you dropped this, you married someone else. You married someone else. Because he talks about a relationship, you drop it, and then there's marriage. So it makes me feel as if you were impulsive in your decision, because perhaps, I'm not saying that this was going on, but perhaps this person didn't want family. Perhaps this person didn't want or had the same vision you had. There was a lot of love, but you decided to move forward with someone else because it made more sense for some reason. Perhaps your dream was to become a father, a mother, and this person was not willing to do that, and that disillusioned you. Or perhaps you wanted marriage and this person didn't want marriage. It doesn't matter the reasoning behind it. What I'm feeling is you thought this was all, your all, and then dropped it, and then right away marry someone else. But why do I have the Three of Swords? The Three of Swords talks about cheating. It could talk about third party situation here. It could talk about you dividing your time between two people. Cancer, you're the only one that knows your story. But I'm just simply telling you as an intuitive tarot reader what I'm feeling. It was like you had something, you dropped it, and then you went ahead right away and picked up something really serious here right away without giving it a second thought. Why? Because you were disappointed for some reason. Then you began something, and then you said, oh, maybe this is it for me. Maybe I was confused, and maybe I was lying to myself. Maybe I spent too much time with this situation and I didn't realize I was lying to myself. Here it is. Very distinctive two energies. From here is the dropping, the confusion, the not understanding, loving someone and then out of nowhere not loving it at all. And then boom. Okay? Marriage, engagement, two families together. But why do I have the Three of Swords in here? If it's supposedly so magical, so beautifully done, and the decision that you made was incredible. Let's take a look at the Three of Swords. With the Ten of Cups, the Emperor, and the Empress. The Four of Pentacles. Wow, Cancer, your energy for the next 2 weeks is quite interesting. Look at all these reverse cards. The Seven of Wands, and on the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Coins in reverse. Something did not pan out the way you expected it. Excuse my dog. He just coughed. So, Cancer, for the next 2 weeks, I feel that the universe sometimes teaches us lessons that we don't want to face. I see that with this other situation, because I feel like a line of what happened and what was decided and where you're at. You jumped to the wagon too quickly to formalize a relationship, a marriage. You thought that everything was working out perfectly. And then out of nowhere, you've discovered that this person was lying to you. You just saw the light. You're finally seeing the light out of the end of the tunnel, where there's money involved, there's family involved. And maybe you're finally opening up on how you truly feel. Because the Four of Pentacles talks about, if this card would have been upright, talks about not sharing, just keeping your thoughts to yourself, your feelings to yourself. You're not telling anyone what's going to be the next step. But it's reversed. It's basically like finally opening up what you've kept inside for so long. What is that that Cancer has kept to themselves for a long time. This inner struggle. This inner struggle. This could be family meddling in your business. It could also be blockages, stagnation when it comes to money, work. There you are, Cancer. You're stuck. And finally, look at this. Marriage again. The Hierophant talks about higher learning. It also talks about the institution of marriage. It talks about life lessons learned. Cancer, for the next 2 weeks, you're going to have to face, this could be you or this other person that perhaps it's your significant other or someone from the past. You're the only one that knows your story, Cancer. But from what I see and how I feel, there's 2 parallel stories. One with someone you were deeply in love, and with another one that you just simply have a commitment, a marriage, a relationship, families intertwined. But since then, everything else has been stagnant. You finally realize that there's something going on that you don't quite feel right, and you can pinpoint at what it is. But there's a 3 of Swords here. There's a 5 of Wands here. There's a 5 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, a 6 of Pentacles here. Third party energy all the way. So Cancer, for the next 2 weeks, I'm not going to lie, major decisions that you're going to have to decide. I feel disappointment. I feel disillusionment. I feel not wanting to spend more time or dedicate more love to someone because you just realized that it was all a lie. I'm not gonna lie, Cancer, this reading is pretty heavy. So try to lay low for the next 2 weeks. Observe. Do an introspection. And try to see where you're at as far as feelings are concerned. I see that there have been obstacles when it comes to finances. I see family meddling in your business. There's like a lot going on for these next 2 weeks. So Cancer, thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And we'll see you in the next 2 weeks. Blessings. Bye.